out of 10, how happy is everybody?
Me, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Mama?
About an 8.
About an 8. And I'm a solid 10 as well, because where are we going, guys? Where are we driving to today?
Paris.
To see?
The Eiffel Tower.
Hey, the Eiffel Tower!
Yeah.
Woohoo! So where are we going after Paris?
We are going to Spain.
That's right. And then where after that?
Portugal.
Hey! And can you remember how many miles it is from here? 1,501.
We've done a mile.
One down, 1,500 to go. And 11 supercharging stops, it's saying. For anyone that's worried about doing road trips in Teslas, if I was in another car, I'd be terrified about this road trip. But as long as you're in a Tesla, you've got all the superchargers you need. If I was in another electric car that wasn't a Tesla, then I wouldn't do it. It's as simple as that. Either until Tesla opens up its supercharging to all cars everywhere, or until other manufacturers start getting their own supercharging network. There's still no choice other than a Tesla. I'd love to buy a different electric car. None of the others are anywhere near in terms of actual ownership convenience. When you're doing a transcontinental road trip in an electric car, in a Tesla, this is my third one, so the tip that I've learned, the trick that I've learned, is to always have enough charge when you stop to supercharge, that if there was a problem with that supercharger that meant for any reason you couldn't charge up, you still got enough to get to the next one. Roughly speaking, that's 20-25% of charge. Typically, 20-25% of your battery in a long range Tesla Model 3 will be enough to get you to the next supercharger if the one you're planning to stop at has a problem. So this is our first supercharged stop of, I wonder how many it's going to be in the end. First supercharged stop on the journey. We're at Fleet Services in the M3. Next stop, Eurotunnel.
Yeah, Eurotunnel. Next stop, Eurotunnel.
How much charge did we just get? Okay, the launch took us up 60%. Okay. So we've got 49 miles left, 10 miles to the charger, and a supercharger at the Eurotunnel terminal. We're going to grab some lunch while it's charging up before we get on our train. It's exciting.
Yes.
This is exciting. So the first thing they're going to do is check our ticket.
Do you know which bit I like the most?
Which bit?
It's the checking ticket bit.
Yeah, what about the checking passport bit?
Oh, I like that bit.
Look at that queue of
Look
lorries.
at the lorries.
Look at that lorry queue.
Here it comes.
Can't wait.
I'm excited. Don't know about you guys.
And we are going to Paris.
Why isn't it just recognising the number plate?
I think this old guy's having a bit of trouble with the tech.
Okay, and this old guy needs to get his. Okay, booking reference.
Hello, can I help?
Yeah, it just asked me to press I for assistance. Don't know why.
Okay, most of adults fully vaccinated.
Yes, and we've got the COVID passes on our phones. I'm guessing that it's because my partner's first name on the COVID vaccine is hyphenated and it's not hyphenated in her passport, Annemarie.
So,
We're departure.
oh, this is why.
Why? I think being able to supercharge here is like having someone fill up your car with petrol while you have lunch. It's very civilised. Right, let's go have some lunch. Who wants some lunch?
Me.
How much has our car been charged up for us? A couple 100 miles, that'll do. Back on the road again. For some reason they think Teslas are too wide for the normal train, but they're not. They won't let Teslas go on the upstairs downstairs bit on the double decker bit because they think that the Teslas are too fat with a PH. Also, there are no loos on this part of the train.
Uh-oh.
suboptimal if you're pregnant.
Archie? Yeah? Are you excited seeing the Eiffel Tower? Yeah.
So this is the first Proudfoot Lamdin road trip to Europe since the COVID pandemic, since the disease, isn't it? So we've done England, we're now in France.
Yeah.
France today and tomorrow, and then Spain tomorrow night.
And then Portugal.
And then Portugal the day after that.
We're about to go to a petrol station.
France! We're definitely in France, because I saw a sign that said so.
Definitely in France. We're in France. I just can't believe it.
Mind the door. We didn't do that very well, did we?
No.
As if sorry, that was entirely my fault. I was thinking about cameras and not thinking about how you can reach the ticket. This is our first supercharger stop in France. And Archie's fast asleep. Film Archie.
He looks really cute, doesn't he?
I'll see if I can get closer this time so you can actually reach it.
Thanks. I need to put it in this time, don't
You
I?
need to, yeah, and you gotta pay as well. So.
Let's see if it works. It
well done.
worked!
Yay!
Yay!
All the cars. Whoa! Oh no! Look at that queue. We're gonna have to get into afterwards to get back on the motorway. I hope that traffic jam's gone.
Look, the France flag!
Oh yeah.
Look, we're in France!
Oh no.
I see one on the map, look.
I know, but they're often hard to find in these big places. Can be a pain in
Turn
the.
left in 300 feet.
There they are. See them?
Yeah.
How do we get to them though?
Yeah.
We are nearly.
In Paris.
Nearly there.
What do you want to do when you get to Paris? Look at the Eiffel Tower, have supper, then go to the hotel. And sleep.
There's a girl who knows just what she wants. Look at the Eiffel Tower, have supper, go to the hotel. And tomorrow we've got to drive across the whole of France. We've only done a little bit of France so far to get this far. France is a really big country.
Is it?
Yeah, so tomorrow we've got to drive all the way down through the middle of France, down to the bottom left-hand corner, the southwest corner of France.
Guess what I'm going to be?
What are you going to be?
I'm going to be the Eiffel Tower's fan.
Okay. We're getting closer. We are getting closer.
We're in Paris. Whoever's watching, bonjour.
So now we're getting into Paris proper.
Paris proper.
Yeah. And in a minute we're going to be crossing something called the Champs-Élysées, the Champs-Élysées, which is the really famous thing you see in the films that looks up to the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh yeah.
And we could go up and around it and back down. Yeah, let's do that. It's going to be so epic, man. Like, comment, subscribe. No, there, left. Sorry, the left.
Oh yeah.
That's the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. So that is a typical little French bistro.
Yeah, sounds good.
Bar et cantina de quartier. Where? Who knows whose right of way it is? Huh? It's just like every man for himself, literally. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Cars. Granny cars.
See how tall that guy was?
No, he was on the shoulders of that woman.
He
That girl.
wasn't.
He was.
His feet were on the scooter.
No.
Yes. We can check the footage back afterwards and see. He was a giant. And
I see the Eiffel
okay,
Tower.
ready.
Ah, I can't see it. Oh yes.
Where is it?
There.
Look, it's so big! Look how big it is, guys.
It's humongous.
It is
Oh, look.
humongous. Now we've got to find somewhere to park. They're obviously doing some works on it. Welcome to Paris. Oh wow. One. Yes, please. Right, are you ready for the sparkles? Because they're happening any minute now. Look how high up in the sky it goes. Here come the sparkles. Yay!
Whoa.
Woohoo! Is it everything you imagined? Anniversary. Isn't it amazing? Look at it. And that building's like 200 years old, something. Hey Daphne,
Yeah.
one day, in about 5 years from now, when you're old enough to understand, that's you in there, Daphne. In Mama's tummy. And your sister Clara and your brother Archie. And we're at the Eiffel Tower with you.
And I've just had
Ooh.
a chocolate. I've just had a chocolate crepe, so you're going to start going crazy soon. I've seen this
5 years old, we've seen the Eiffel Tower.
Me, 6-year-old.
I know. Right guys, that was a fun first night in Paris. It's 11 o'clock at night. We've been on the road all day. The kids have been amazing. We are at a rest stop just outside Paris on our way down to Orléans for the night for a hotel. By the way, I haven't told you, it's like a really cheap, crappy hotel. Anna, take care of my girl. We're in Spain, guys.